Gods and goddesses, put your divine weapons down and pay attention. My name's Anuki, and this is Top 5 Plays.
Isis.
Isis, played by the adorable, the lovely Zirkins. The Mid-Fury camps are going to be challenged. Odin, though levels behind his armor, still flourishes at keeping him alive long enough. A waste of beads then running through the pillars of heaven. The fight takes a turn for the worst as the Searing Pain ultimate melts the happiest of faces. Thanatos is airborne. He doesn't need a parachute. His landing is going to be hard. Isis gets herself into the tower. A change in direction avoids fatality. A quick loop around the banished Thanatos with wing gust. Thanatos lands his soul ray visually, has the head of Zirkins, but the death occurs before it connects. Zirkin escapes this death, and that is why they are in the lead. There was no need for this ritualistic dance around Thanatos, a sacrifice to the tower god. Thanatos emits a deathly purple scythe which should have scalped Isis, but it didn't, and we're grateful.
Artemis.
Column formation to the middle lane where there's some neighborly disruption. Ymir blinks in and hooks up with teammate Shark. The enemy have been caught unprepared. The four-god flank erupts in an explosion of ultimates, leading to Nemesis' demise. Hades next to be focused. The Pillar of Agni gives Alquag a solid Spirit's Tempest before he dies. The battle morphs in all directions. Artemis and Xbalanque are going to fight for the top ADC. Darkest of Night Stun avoided by standing still. Volley against Rising Jaguar. Everything hits. Minion 34 poking down Artemis from a distance. Artemis now on the run. The range trap throwdown and the poisonous darts are out. Who will survive? Place bets now. It's going to be Blue who steal the victory. It's mayhem in the middle lane as nearly every god puts their ultimates on display. Hades may have died, but it does force out Ymir and Shock from the play. Behind all this chaos, Xbalanque's wonderful jump here, the stun occurring once he lands. Artemis' sprint used to keep close, some nice basic attacks dodging, but not for the likes of Minion 34 and his apprentice. They have 100% accuracy. This nifty little move around the corner with the range trap catches Xbalanque's poison darts, a last attempt to grab the remaining life of Artemis. Cabal's risk pays off with reward.
Agni.
We're turning up the heat to the extreme levels. Elamir and Static, Agni and Ra will be working their magic on Tyr. Tyr backs off as Ra enters from the jungle. The mages roar down the lane in pursuit. Tyr needs to get away. He needs to find a friend, and that friend will be Poseidon. He stays to fight. Ra uses his Aegis against the Kraken. He locks himself in the mana buff region. Agni's Noxious Fume stun. Ra gets driven into the wall. He's close to death. He places his heel down. He moves with speed, lines up the Searing Pain, and strikes for a double kill. A fantastic ending there, a textbook Aegis, but it's Agni and Ra which displayed the mightiest of friendships. Ra's passive, the speed of light, gave him the ability to swiftly move into the sweet spot for this ultimate. Don't stare into the sun without protection. Amazankara is about to be hit by the base cannon of Isis. Purification bead saves his wings. He continues forward, his health dwindling further and further. Isis lays down tables, ladders, and chairs. Smackdown after smackdown. Hive, honey, bees, stinger, swarm. Isis minions dead, Polo. In that order. It isn't over until it's over.
Sun, Wukong. Apollo.
Scylla.
Tyr. Thor.
Level 1 fighting, always super psychedelic. Blue team goes for the surround on the Mid-Fury camp. Team Red assemble into a triangular defense formation. Wukong already recognizing he must protect his allies. The creeping curse surprises Naja and Odin. Apollo and Scylla are about to find out there's two more blue guys here, and remember, everyone only has one ability available. Naja, played by Lesses, is really hurt. Odin is defending him as much as possible. It ain't gonna work. He bails out with a jump. Surprise, mother of pearl. Tyr blinks into the jump and massacres any hope Odin had of escaping. Team Red, reinforcements have arrived. New construction options. That Thor is deadly in level 1 teamfights. The Berserker barrages Hell and Xbalanque. They both go down. Poseidon scattered to the middle lane. Surely he's gonna have to go back to the academy. Those who abandon their friends fail. Pre-minion spawning battles is a battle of limitations. Those who can play creatively with the minimalistic actions available to them shine. Plenty of blocking, dodging, and mainly outwitting in this beginner fight. Team Red initially had the disadvantage, but backing Naja into a dead end was apparently the right thing to do. Scylla manages to hold her own against Poseidon and Xbalanque whilst Wukong and Apollo kept moving. Odin uses his body to take Snoopy's pew-pews, and it works fantastically until they get out of sync with each other. When Odin bails, he flings himself into an even deadlier trap. It's a killer bromance. The two Mr. T's, two savage level 1 picks arrive late to the fight, broom in hand. It's a quick cleanup and an amazing 5-for-0 trade, but no doubt what Odin and Naja were doing in that mid-Fury camp was just as special as what all of Team Red accomplished. There are no more souls in the bucket. Send in your replays by checking the video description. I'll see you next week. I'm Anuki. Jungle.
Hey Ymir, click those.
But they don't look safe.
That's the point.
Oh. Ymir doesn't like Fenrir. Fenrir's a jerk.